Hello everybody, my name is Christian and welcome back to Christian's Weather and Forecasting. Right now we're going to be looking at a coastal storm that's going to be moving up the east coast, as well as that after that storm on Tuesday into Wednesday we could see a possibility for there to be some snow in the eastern valley. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And right now, if we see right here, the National Weather Service is predicting a slight risk for today of severe weather through the Florida area, as well as a general thunderstorm risk stretching from Louisiana and southern Mississippi over into Georgia and South Carolina. This tornado threat is a 5% to 2% into southern Georgia, so this is going to be a bigger tornado threat for mainly the whole state of Georgia, not Georgia, but Florida. A 15 to 5% wind threat and a 0% hail threat for the main part. So for today, there's going to be that strong storm where we're going to see that low front and that coastal storm move up the coast. It's going to be impacting portions of Florida today before we move into tomorrow, where that storm is going to be moving up the coast even further, which is bringing that to the day 2 risk. The day 2 risk is a slight risk stretching from North Carolina to South Carolina, marginal risk stretching from Florida up into the Virginias, and then a general thunderstorm risk stretching from down through kind of the Key West area up into portions of Pennsylvania. This tornado threat is a 2% through the marginal and the slight risk, so a little bit more of a downgraded tornado threat, but it's still possible for there to be just a small little tornado spin up every now and then. 15 to 5% wind threat, and once again a 0% hail threat. This is a more warm storm, so we shouldn't have a risk for hail or anything like that. And day 3, for the most part, those storms should die down to showers as it moves up into the more inland states. And within this is where we're going to start seeing a possibility for that snow to start forming. So let's go ahead and get right into where that rain impact and that flooding impact will be possible. Now here we can kind of point to where that storm is. There's going to be a low front up here towards the north that's going to bring some general showers and possibly some snow up to the Ohio Valley and the more central areas of the states. And there is another low front down here that this is going to be our coastal storm that's going to move up the coast. And right now it's going to be impacting Florida, areas of southern Georgia for the most part today as that tornado threat. And as we kind of go through the runs, you can see it's going to be moving into Georgia. That low front is going to be right over Georgia. And then as we get into tomorrow, where a lot of that rain and that flooding concern will be sort of southern Georgia and into the Carolinas. And once again, through Monday, this will be moving up the coast, and it will kind of die out as up here towards the main England states. And once that storm moves through Monday into Tuesday, if we'll zoom in right here, there is a possibility for the Kentucky area, eastern Kentucky area, the West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, those areas, even into portions of Michigan, has a possibility for the first time to see snow. And I'm going to move my camera so we can see that low front still going to be existing up north, but that over transitioning into Canada, there's going to be some stronger snow possible as this transitions over. Not expected any to really hit the England states. This is mainly just going to be some stronger showers. And the snow that's going to be right here, as you can see, this is also going to grow to a little bit more stronger as it moves into West Virginia. And this is going to kind of die out over the afternoon to Tuesday and into Wednesday morning. That storm system will have moved out, and the United States will be kind of cool, calm, and collected once again. Now, one thing that we're seeing is that over here towards the kind of western valley, towards the California area, we're going to have a lot of storms that will be over there as well. These are not predicted to be strong in any way, shape, or form, really. It's just going to have more of a flooding concern. If we move through the runs, it's more going to be a good amount of showers, scattered storms. That's just going to continuously impact the area and has a possibility for us to form some snow up here towards the Washington area. And once again, with this northern storm that'll be here, Canada, once again, will have possibility to see some stronger snow up here, kind of north of Washington and north of Montana. Now, with this storm as well, we do have a excessive rainfall outlook. This is going to be for today only, possibly moving into tomorrow. It'll have that slight risk up here towards the Virginias and Southern Carolina, North Carolina. But right now, it's just a slight risk of that excessive rainfall and a marginal risk of excessive rainfall stretching through Georgia and the southern South Carolina, and then the whole state of Florida practically. Now, if we're going to dive into the temperatures, right now the whole United States is seeing a good amount of warmer than average temperatures, and it is still pretty chilly, which I actually found kind of surprising. We're still getting about 40 to 50 degrees when it feels 10 times colder outside. And as this moves on, when that storm is supposed to impact, there's going to be a major cold front that will impact the East Coast, and that will form up along with that low front, and there will be another one that'll form with the low front that moves up north, and these will kind of combine over Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio for that snow possibility, and that will continue to move off to the East Coast before it dies down over into Wednesday and Thursday. That will be brought by with some more warmer than average temperatures for the more central and eastern United States, and another cold front that'll try to breach the United States over here. Moving into Thursday and Friday over here towards the Canada area, we're going to be seeing a lot of warmer than average temperatures, including down here. Not as bad, but still possibility for there to be a good amount of warmer temperatures as we move off towards the Christmas area. And as our last run on the 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, warmer than average temperatures up north. The West Coast will be seeing more of a cold front, and then the southern states will be seeing more normal temperatures to a little bit colder temperatures, but not as bad as we are going to be seeing within the next couple days. Right now, as we're looking at Radar Omega, there's not really much going on except for in the Alaska portion, in which generally, like always, we have a blizzard warning in effect and a winter weather advisory for there to be some a good amount of snow to fall during this portions of Alaska that's up here. Besides that, that's all I have for you guys for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, as there will be a couple more videos hopefully coming out within the next couple of days, kind of forecasting the Christmas forecast, so that will be pretty fun to see. Maybe some of you will have a white Christmas, others of you will have a warm Christmas. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.